Hello, water signs. We're going to do your March 2021 check-ins for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks to everyone who is subscribed to the channel, everyone who likes the videos, leaves me comments, shares them. I appreciate you guys so much. If you want a personal reading, then you can schedule one on my website. It's honeybirdtarot.com. You can also book through my Instagram page, Honeybird Tarot on Instagram and Facebook as well. All right, let's see. So let's get into the messages for Pisces first. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for the remainder of March 2021. Messages for Pisces. Okay. Messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces, please. What does Pisces need to know for the remainder of March? Ooh. Pisces, you need to know a lot for the remainder of March, it looks like. Right. Can I get clear messages, please, for Pisces? Thank you. All right. Funtum Funafu, Denchim Funafu, the conjoined crocodiles. All right. So the conjoined crocodiles share a single stomach and they fight over food. Doesn't make sense. This talks about being in conflict, having arguments and tension between someone who is on your team, on your side. Your partner, family members, friends, could actually be someone you work with, but it's the energy of having the same goal or wanting the same outcome as someone, but maybe having disagreements on how to get to that outcome or get to your desired location, achievement, whatever. Just wanting to get to the same place and maybe disagreeing about how to get there. All right. And under the deck, you have Inyame Wunamawu. Inyame Wunamawu. Yes, God never dies, therefore I cannot die. A symbol of God's omnipresence and the perpetual existence spirit. So I feel like, even in troubles, especially if you're having troubles or difficulty within a team, within your family unit and your relationship, that you're being encouraged to just hold on, to lean on the strength of God, that strength that resides in you, as you are God, and God resides in you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Messages for Pisces, please, for the remainder of March 2021. Messages for Pisces, please. The song that's going off right now, they're saying everything is going to be all right because God is on your side. That's the exact energy of this card. Exact. Everything is going to be all right because God is on your side. All right. What was that song, by the way? It was Hard Life by Salt, SAULT. Messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces. Don't be fooling, it's okay. Okay. Pisces, for your oracle and your tarot, stuff is just like flying out and flipping over all at once. The cards feel more difficult to handle than usual. So maybe you just have a whole lot going on, juggling a lot of things. As soon as I said juggling, the card about juggling came out. So I'm going to keep that. Let's see. All right, so Pisces, the first card you got was Aunt Caroline. Aunt Caroline would be the Wheel of Fortune. So this talks about the wheel turning in your favor, about it just being your time. Could be completing a major cycle, having some sort of graduation or level up, and this could also just be a lot of success and maybe even some recognition coming to you for work that you've been doing, especially if it's work that you've been doing to help others. But it's a 10, so it's definitely the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. I feel like the end of a difficult cycle and the end of a cycle that's a little easier. Then you have the Six of Coins. So the Six of Coins is about equal give and take, reciprocity. And in this deck, it's about, trying your luck and trusting that as you take a leap of faith, as you trust in the universe, as you trust that the things that you desire also desire you, you're willing to take these chances. You see this person is gambling in this card and they're winning. This is all about luck, but it's actually not luck. It's about spirit working with you and working on your behalf and you doing your part here in the realm of physical reality to like work in tandem with that. I really feel, Pisces, like you could be having finances could be finally balancing out for you. If you've been in a relationship where things have seemed unequal or uneven, that might also be balancing out for you. Right at the center of your reading, you have the Ace of Sticks or the Ace of Wands. So this is about a new passionate beginning. You could be starting a new relationship, or there could be new passion being kind of injected into a current relationship. This is also my sex card because it's a phallus, obviously. So there could be an increase in passion in your life, especially an increase in sexual passion. This could be starting a new hobby, a new career, but there is more passion entering your life right now. Maybe you feel encouraged or energized to take action towards something that maybe could have just been a thought or a plan up to this point. Then you have the Two of Coins. So this is about that juggling or balancing that I felt. And the Two of Coins could be about making a decision, choosing between two tangible things, between two relationships, between, your relationship and your job, between family and your job, whatever. Or it could also be, if not choosing between two tangible things or choosing between things that mean something to you or are valuable to you, then it's trying to juggle or trying to balance those things. This could even be trying to pay all the bills, robbing Peter to pay Paul, or trying to handle too many jobs or projects at one time, and there being very little wiggle room in this situation. If that wheel goes outside of that circle, then he's going to drop these 2 coins, and this wave, the water represents emotion. This wave of emotion will overtake him. This could also be someone who is trying to fight back their emotions so that they can take care of business, so that they can balance out and, keep a hold of everything that they have happening. And that little circle that's drawn on the ground is a circle of protection that keeps him upright on this unicycle. But if he goes outside of that circle, he's no longer protected. So I feel like someone feels like they have very little room for mistakes or for rest or for whatever. Their main focus is keeping all their balls in the air. Now, under the deck, Pisces, you got ancestors. Ancestors would be the death card. This is Scorpio energy. So you got Aunt Caroline, the Wheel of Fortune, I believe is Sagittarian energy. 6 of Coins is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ace of Sticks, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 2 of Coins, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then you got Scorpio here. So with the Ancestors card, I feel like something is changing or transforming, going from one state of being to the next. And with that being here, with the Aunt Caroline or the Wheel of Fortune, I definitely feel like something major in your life is shifting. A major cycle is coming to an end so that something new can begin. This, like I said, could be a relationship, could be a job, it could be something about you, a part of yourself that you're allowing to die off so it could be transformed. This could also be about a baby being born. And in this card, you see this baby that has like half a skull face, but that is there to depict how close babies still are to the realm of our ancestors, because that's where they just came from. So they are still very much connected to that realm and can communicate with our ancestors and still have not completely forgotten that connection the way we do as we move through life. All right. So let's see what I want to use to clarify. I'm gonna clarify. With this. Clarify this spread for Pisces, please. Why is Aunt Caroline here for Pisces? The 2 of Swords and the 4 of Wands came out to clarify Aunt Caroline. So 4 and 2, we have a 6 here. 6s are about harmony, which makes sense because we have completion and peace here. So with a cycle completing and then peace coming in, a situation is becoming harmonious. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune or Aunt Caroline in this deck is bringing in harmony for you, bringing in peace about a decision that you have to make, a decision that once you stop guarding yourself, someone is guarding their heart, and then that energy is also here with the 2 of Coins. Like, they aren't necessarily guarding their heart in this image, but they are trying to keep their emotions at bay. That's what that wave represents in the back. So I feel like someone might have an emotional decision to make, and they're trying to make it from a clear head, and they're attempting to do that without involving their heart in this equation at all. And it's not the best way to make this decision. It seems like a person is trying to make a head over heart decision, and both need to be involved in this decision. The 4 of Wands here with completion could talk about this being a decision about some sort of partnership that you're passionate about. So it could be a romantic relationship, it could be a business partnership, but I feel like someone is trying to make a decision about completing something, whether this is tying the knot to complete or solidify your relationship, as could be represented by the Four of Wands. A lot of times that's seen as a marriage card because it's the 1111 card, the twin flame soulmate card. It could also be establishing a business, but the reason why it's considered a card of completion is because the steps before that are trials and tribulations. You know, someone trials and tribulations, and to get to this point of completion, someone has had to go through some difficulties. All right. Why is the Six of Coins here? Why is the Six of Coins here for Pisces? Justice. We got, with Justice coming out to clarify the Six of Coins, I feel like Justice always shows up when there has been some sort of injustice in the past. So the karmic scales are being balanced out. If there was a situation in your life where you gave more to something and didn't get what you deserved in return, you will receive what you deserved. If you were on the other end of that and you took more than you gave, then those karmic scales will be balanced out. This could also be some sort of restitution that a person is receiving for some injustice that, you know, happened in the past. A payout or a settlement from like a lawsuit, someone paying you money that they owe you. Could also be alimony. If there's a divorce here, a person could be receiving alimony or child support. Why is the Ace of Sticks here for Pisces? Ooh, the Nine of Swords in reverse. So cruelty in reverse, but I feel like this is someone being cruel to themselves. I feel like this gives me the energy of a person coming out of an energy of anxiety, like nightmares, really being kept up at night, being very, very worried about some situation in their life. Could possibly be worried about whether they're going to have a new chance at something, whether they're going to have the opportunity to take action towards something that they want or that they're passionate about. I feel like it's going to happen. Someone is coming out of worry, coming out of being up in their head, probably in their head about this decision that has to be made here with these two twos. I feel like someone is gaining more clarity about the decision that they want to make, and they're just going to go for it because they're tired of being up in their head about it. Why is the Two of Coins here? The High Priestess, Pisces, that's your energy. With the High Priestess clarifying the Two of Coins, speak about someone secretly juggling something, juggling two relationships, two families, something like that. This could also really be about someone who is trying to balance the light and the dark, balance the good and the bad in a certain situation or in twos. It's a two clarifying the two. So there's definitely about balance here. I get the sense that someone intuitively knows what decision they need to make, intuitively knows what they might need to let fall or let go of. to retain their balance, and maybe they're not acting on that just yet. The Hanged Man is here. So there definitely could be stuck, which makes sense because you have the Two of Coins, the Two of Swords, both someone being in the energy of contemplating a decision, like what they need to do. And I feel like a person is being held by the universe. They feel like they may feel stuck, but it's the universe keeping you in a resting pattern so that you can see something from a different perspective and gain enlightenment or illumination before you make a decision and move forward. So I feel like someone has been in this position of the hangman, has been gaining this enlightenment, this new information that they need, and it has brought about a change that's going to allow them to make the necessary decision, get out of their head, and move forward towards something passionately. And you have Pisces, an intuitive knowing already about what this decision is that you need to make and which thing you should choose. Hey, River. True. Yeah. All right. I kind of want to get one more card. What oracle? What I want to use? Why not? Let's get a Yeah. No. Let me do. Still got these stress. Okay. All right. So I just want to get one card of advice for y'all. Message for Pisces, please. Can you tell us what energy should Pisces try to embody for the remainder of March? Advice from the animal spirits, please. Okay. Ooh, vulture. Vulture and deer. So the vulture cleans up everyone else's mess. You might feel like you've been in a position where you've had to clean up everyone else's mess, and maybe you feel unappreciated or underappreciated. So this could be saying that you need to release something that is not equal, where you do not receive equal give and take. You're going to have justice. If you've been feeling used, abused, taken advantage of, I feel like that situation is going to be rectified. But I also feel like your intuition is telling you that you need to let something go. No, Scorpio hasn't been done yet. I'm doing Cancer next, and then it'll be Scorpio. The deer energy. I feel intuitively from this that you need to, be calm, be inquisitive, be observant. Just be silent or be quiet in the situation to receive some message or to get some information, to see something that you need to see, to gain that new perspective that you need. You might need to calm down, to release ideas or notions that you already have about this situation. Allow yourself to learn, to be taught, to be open to this new information that's coming towards you, Pisces. I also feel like that's the energy of allowing your heart to be open, allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Of course, don't, not to put yourself in unnecessary danger or anything like that, or in danger of, even if it's just in danger of being emotionally hurt, not to put yourself in those types of situations necessarily, but just to be calm, quiet, and observe. All right. So I'm going to move on to Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. If you're here watching the live right now, could you drop a like for me, please? Appreciate you. All right. Messages for Cancer, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the remainder of March 2021. What does Cancer need to know? Messages for Cancer, please. Ooh. Odor ni Rafi Kwan is love does not miss its way home. Ooh. Those led by love will never lose their way. That is definitely a card of reconciliation, Cancer. It could be reconciliation between romantic partners, family members, friends. But it just talks about when there's real love, it always draws real love always draws you home, whether home be an actual place or towards a person who feels like home, towards a job that you feel comfortable in. Real love is going to draw you to the place you need to be. Under the deck, got Sankofa. Go back and get it. Oh my goodness. Expressed by as a mythic bird that flies forward while looking backward with an egg symbolizing the future in its mouth. So Cancer, one card about reconciliation, and then the next card is about going backward to retrieve something so that you can progress towards your future the right way. So you might be needing to revisit some relationship here. All right, let's get your tarot. I hope y'all can't hear that, but I like this song, so I want to turn it up a little bit. I don't want them to shut down my library. Run up in this motherfucker and walk out with your nigga. Run up in this motherfucker, got you bitches nervous. Alright. Let's see. Messages for Cancer, please. Six of Knives. Ooh. Four of Baskets. That tried to pop out for Pisces too. Turn to right or two news. Choose your Pisces because there are no risks. No use. Cancer. Wow. So, Cancer, why do I get the feeling that someone has already approached you guys for a reconciliation? Someone has mentioned or communicated that they would like to move towards calmer waters with you. Could be an actual reconciliation, or it could just be you could still be in a relationship with this person of any sort, romantic, familial, friend relationship, or friendship. And it really looks like they want to move to calmer waters, but you don't necessarily want to try this again or try to mend the relationship. The first card is the Six of Knives. This is about moving to calmer waters, and sometimes I call it the going home card, or going to a place that feels like home if it's not your actual home. And I was just talking about that with your first card of your oracle. So there's definitely energy here of someone wanting to go home or come home, or just balance out the energy between themselves and someone that they love. The Four of Baskets talks about someone being dissatisfied. Sis is clearly not interested in what's being offered to her right here. She knows that she has better options. I feel like, this could either be you basically turning your nose at a reconciliation offer that's being made to you. Saying that you're over it, you're not looking to try to make the situation better, that you want to just get out of it. And you could be saying that you're not interested in this anymore and you'd rather move towards calmer waters alone, because this person is alone in this boat. And typically it's at least one other person and a guide. Sometimes there's two other people in the boat along with the guide. But for this person to be alone, this could definitely be someone saying, I want to move to calmer waters. It just won't be with you. Yeah. Then you have the Mother of Knives. Ooh. Or the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Definitely, I get Libra. So you got two Gemini, Libra, Aquarius cards here. And one Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this could definitely be you that's disinterested in whatever's being offered to you. And then if you're disinterested and the Mother of Knives is coming out, I feel like someone could have lied to you before. You could feel like this person is lying to you now. And you're like, you see this expression on her face. She like, really? Oh, really? Because that's not what Spirit is telling me. That's not what this is. She's a bibliomancer. So she's using the Bible for divination to get messages. So opening to a random page, or however that particular bibliomancer does it, and using that knife, allowing that to find the correct message. And the knife represents not only not only speech or communication messages, it represents the first part of communication, which is thought. You should be thinking before you speak. The Mother of Knives is someone like you can't get over on her. You can't trick her. You can't fool her. You can't lie to her. She sees that stuff coming a mile away, and she will cut you. Whether that's cut you out, cut you up, cut you off, any of those things. The Big House is here. The Big House is the Tower. Scorpio energy again. Pisces has Scorpio energy in their reading too. I feel like someone is taking off their rose-colored glasses. You see the rose-colored lens here that someone is looking at the Big House, this plantation house through, like all them people that go to plantations for weddings and vacations and shit. Like, they're not places where generations of fucking torture and all types of stuff happen. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Well, it's here. I think someone is seeing the situation for what it is, a hot-ass mess. They choosing that they no longer want to take part in it. Under the deck, in the position of what is not necessarily seen immediately, or the overall energy for this situation, Cancer, you got the Six of Baskets. Again, reconciliation. You got 3 cards here about reconciliation. And I feel like there are definitely nostalgic energies going back and forth between you and someone who means something to you, whether that's a romantic interest, a family member, a friend. Yeah, I feel like there's an ending happening here, or a major change happening in the situation that doesn't necessarily feel comfortable and could be kind of catastrophic for at least one person involved. This could have been past energy. And if the big house is past energy, then someone felt like this in the past. They weren't interested in trying to make this work. They felt like they had been lied to, possibly cheated, not being offered. What they were being offered wasn't up to their standards. But it seems like this situation is going to come back again to be reconsidered. So let's see what's happening here, Cancer. So you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So lots of water, lots of emotion involved in this situation, but also a lot of thinking and communication. Help me clarify this spread for Pisces, please. I'm sorry, for Cancer. Clarify this spread for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the remainder of March 2021. Messages for Cancer, please. Why is the Six of Knives here? The Eight of Wands is here in reverse. So swiftness in reverse. Something is delayed. A person going home or moving to calmer waters has been delayed. There's been no action taken towards this yet. This could be because someone is denying it. Someone isn't interested in moving towards calmer waters here. And it's delaying a reconciliation, delaying someone going home. Four baskets. The universe. The world. I feel like with the universe is about success, about successfully completing major cycles in your life so that you can level up, you can graduate, move on to the next cycle, move on to the next phase of your life. Someone is disinterested and is delaying this success, delaying this new cycle. Ooh, the Empress? Oh, wow. And the Emperor was right behind her. So I'm going to take that too. Wow. The Empress and the Emperor literally came out right next to each other. Definitely a divine pair here. Divine partnership. And I feel like there could definitely be success and progression to the next level in this relationship. Definitely feels like a romantic relationship to me. Could be a Taurus, a Libra, Aries involved in the situation. Or people with those energies in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But yeah. I feel like abundance, creativity, love, beauty, nurturing, all these things are on the table. Definitely a lot of success here. The Emperor and the Empress and the universe or the world. But someone is, I feel like someone doesn't believe in this anymore. I think a person feels like whoever's coming toward them with this, saying that they want to move forward, they want to move to calmer waters. They feel like this person is selling them dreams. Why is the Mother of Knives here? Y'all, so y'all saw how the Magician just flew out. When I picked up the Emperor, the Empress, and the Emperor, the Magician was the next card behind the Emperor, but I was like, I'm not going to pick up all those cards at once. The Magician was the next card. So There's a person who is trying to manifest this. They're trying to manifest this to success, the completion of a cycle, moving, forward, moving up in a situation here. They have all the tools they need. And I feel like they know they have all the tools they need. And they're trying to put it to use, but someone is blocking it. They don't. Cancer, this might be you. This could be you on either side of it. Someone's trying to manifest success in a relationship with someone they see as their ideal partner, their soulmate, with the Emperor and the Empress here. Someone they want to have success with. But that person does not trust them. They see them as manipulative and maybe even as a liar. Wow. Let's see. Why's the big house here? Why's the big house here? Because of the Three of Pentacles. The Five of Wands tried to pop out right before the Three of Pentacles, and both those cards talk about competition. Well, the Three of Pentacles is about cooperation, but in this particular situation, I see this as a third-party relationship. The end of this, the big house and Three of Pentacles together could be the end of a relationship, whether that is a romantic relationship, the end of a work relationship, the end of cooperation here. Could possibly be due to a third party. Is there anything else about the big house? Wow. The High Priestess. Pisces had this card in the same position. I feel like Cancer, this could be you. The High Priestess is Pisces and Cancer energy, so this could definitely be you. Maybe you have an intuitive feeling that this person who's offering you all this love, this success, this happiness, has something else going on, has another person involved. You feel like they have a secret. Under the deck, you got the Five of Swords. Defeat. Someone in this situation feels defeated. Whoever wants to reconcile, whoever wanted to try to make the best or salvage this relationship, they're defeated. I don't feel like somebody's going for it. The other person is not going for it. It's like you can try to sell all the dreams you want at this point. I feel like somebody might have sold one too many, and now this person doesn't believe them anymore. So whether you coming in with the right intentions now or not, they just not having it. And this could be, again, vice versa. You could be on either side of this, Cancer. I don't know, but But, the Oracle is saying that you should go back and get it. Love doesn't miss its way home. The Six of Baskets is here. It seems like the advice or the spirit is saying, that this is an actual opportunity for a reconciliation. But, yes, somebody here ain't having it. They don't want this shit. Ended now because of the third part. Okay. Wow, somebody is not having it. Damn. Too bad, so sad. Let's see. Messages for Cancer, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the remainder of March 2021. What energy? Okay. The Firefly. So the Firefly is about inspiration and about utilizing and capitalizing on that inspiration as soon as it comes to you, because it's not guaranteed to stay around. It's a flash of inspiration. You see a firefly glowing in front of you, that glow goes away, and the next time it glows again, it could be 10 feet away, 20 feet away, whatever. So when it's near you, when the inspiration hits, when you get the clarity, act on it immediately. Don't procrastinate, don't wait. This could also, I feel like, be saying you have an opportunity. Someone could actually want this reconciliation. They could love this person. They could want this future, but they are not trusting that someone has changed, or are not trusting that someone is different from all the people who have come before. And they might miss out on an opportunity. It won't be your only opportunity. We all have multiple chances for love, multiple chances for success. This is not to say that if you don't accept this one, that it'll never come around to you again. This particular person, this particular opportunity might not come back, but there will be other people and other opportunities. Trust me, Cancer. But yeah, if you want it. Oh, wow. And then you got the vulture under the deck. Pisces had this reverse. They had it in the spot where you got the firefly. So the vulture is having to clean up other people's messes. I feel like, maybe in the past, this person made a mess of your relationship. Maybe you felt unappreciated, because the vulture feels unappreciated. The vulture is like the energy of sacrificing yourself for the benefit of everyone around you, for the benefit of your relationship, for the benefit of your family, community. There's a story, not necessarily a story, a pataki, whatever you want to call it, that's popping. Was the smallest, youngest. Let me see. And so she flew up to heaven to get Olodumare, God, to end this famine. And in doing so, she had to fly close to the sun. And all her beautiful plumage, all her lovely feathers were burnt off. And she became the vulture. And that's what I get when I look at this card. The sacrifice that she made. Sacrificed her own beauty, got herself burned for the greater good of humanity. And someone could feel like they have done that in a relationship, got themselves burned, were unappreciated or underappreciated. And yeah, maybe this is someone who is unwilling to have that happen again. Yeah, but it's like, I feel like someone is weighing, like they know that a part of them knows that this is a viable situation, a viable relationship, but there's definitely fear here of being burned again. And there's a lot of mistrust. One of those words. All right, Cancer. So I hope that resonated. And I'm on to Scorpio. You're up, River. All right, let's see. Let's see. I want to see if this card gonna pop out again, because it just flew while I was shuffling. Mawari Woe. Let's see if Mawari Woe comes back out. That would be very interesting for you, Scorpio, if it comes back out. Mawari Woe. Messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the remainder of March 2021. Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio, please. Okay. Mecca. Pepper. Mecca or pepper is a shortened form. Let's see, a shortened form of the Akan proverb. Mecca Nina Mpatu Mer. Or Mere, Me, Mpatu Mer. All peppers do not ripen simultaneously. So this talks about people growing and evolving at their own rates, and you needing to allow people to grow and evolve at their own rates, not expecting people to be at the same place in life and in their growth and development at the same time. We all have different journeys, different paths, and we all move, at our own rate. So allowing people to do that. Then under the deck, you got UAC Kania or UAC Lights, and this is about undesirable technological and economic advancement. So basically, needing to take a break, to unplug from the grid, to go off social media for a while, to stay away from devices, spend some time in nature, meditate, basically taking a technology break. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please, for the remainder of March 2021. I am so hard on my cards now. They're getting all bent up. In nature. Messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the remainder of March 2021. Lord. I might have to buy another one of these decks. It's my favorite, but one of my favorites. Lord, I done manhandled them so much, they act like they don't even want to shuffle. Messages for Scorpio, please. Right out, Miss Ida. All the water signs have gotten this now. Miss Ida is the high priestess. Pisces energy, sometimes Cancer. You see, she's still out from the last reading in the other deck. So yes, lots of heightened intuition happening with the water signs right now, because it makes sense, because that's y'all's thing is the intuition, and we are in Pisces season. So I'm not surprised that Miss Ida or the high priestess is showing her face like that, because it's literally her time. Messages for Scorpio, please. I think that Six of Baskets just tried to pop back out too. Look, a lot of shuffles. Could be a Capricorn involved in this situation for you guys. Ooh. Whoever's involved in it, I feel like there's deep love here. Oh, wow. Mm. All right. So the first card you got, like I said, Miss Ida, the high priestess. You see how this card is all bent up. Lord, this poor deck. This is your intuition at a very strong point right now, because it's the first card out. So I feel like your intuition is screaming at you. It's very, very active, very powerful right now. You could have some knowledge that you are sitting on, not really sharing right now, Scorpio, or you could also feel that something is being kept from you. And you just have an intuitive feeling that there's a secret afoot and you're going to find it out. Thank you. I'm receiving those hugs. All right, then the next card you got is Miss Robinson, which is the Devil. Could be a Capricorn involved here, but even if there's no Capricorn, there could be addictions, obsessions, codependency, self-doubt, procrastination, any sort of shadow energy involved in this situation. So you could have a secret addiction or obsession with someone or something, or you could know about someone else's addiction or codependency or something like that. This could also be like wanting to get vengeance, and maybe you want vengeance or revenge against someone and you are keeping that on the hush. Then the Two of Baskets is here right in the middle of the read. So there's definitely a strong soul tie or soulmate bond between people involved, the people in this reading. Could definitely be romantic, doesn't always have to be. Most of the time it is, but it could be a family member or a close friend. The Three of Coins is here. The Three of Coins is the teamwork makes the dream work card. It's about cooperation, especially cooperation in business, but it's cooperation to manifest more abundance for everyone who's involved in this team, whether that's a team of two, team of three. Typically, the Three of Coins or Three of Pentacles has three people in the card. This Black Romani woman on this card, there's only one person here, but there is definitely a team represented. Her spirit team is here. She is working in cooperation with spirit to manifest abundance. This money here is her fee, and it's also representative of the fact that her clients are also a part of that team working with her. That money is their sacrifice or what they have contributed to this teamwork that keeps this wheel of abundance flowing for everyone. Because not only do they pay her, but they get the benefit of whatever work or message or whatever she does for them or brings to them. And the crystal ball, of course, is representative of the other spirits who communicate with her to help her do her work. And it's also about working in conjunction with nature. You see this potion or whatever you want to call it that she's concocted here. She's used things from nature to create that. So it talks about all these elements or all these people, beings, entities working together to manifest abundance. So with it coming out with the Two of Baskets, first of all, it's a three that came right after two. So it suggests that there is progression in this relationship. And I feel like someone's love, someone's connection could be helping to manifest some abundance. This could also, and I'm gonna just be honest, be somebody who is getting like a lot of readings or getting a lot of readings, watching a lot of tarot readings, talking to a psychic about a love relationship where they feel like someone has secrets or where they feel like they might want to get revenge on someone, get obsessed with getting readings on a particular person, their person, the person that they love, especially if they're getting readings to try to figure out how to keep this person faithful to them, because that's what this particular card is about. In these baskets, each of these people has herbs that they use to try to keep their partner faithful and satisfied and all that. And I feel like a person is obsessed maybe with making sure that something works out, obsessed with keeping someone, and they are doing the necessary work that they feel like they need to do to make that happen. And they're seeking out help from other places to do that. The Son of Coins could be about communication. Someone making an offer, like this could be like a peace offering or giving someone a small gift or some token that says, I want more with you. I want to manifest more abundance with you. This is also somebody who is very detail oriented, very dedicated to whatever it is they're doing. They're willing to learn what they need to learn. This is somebody who's on it. Like they're on their shit. They're on top of it. And they have, it's definitely a really smart person. They're really good at what they do. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person that you're dealing with here. Definitely could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo involved because you got the Three of Coins and the Son of Coins. Capricorn is here again with Ms. Robinson. Yeah, there's just water and earth here. So I definitely feel something happening between a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio and a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Messages for you for Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and for the remainder of March 2021. Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio, please. Rising is out of here. Messages for Scorpio. Woohoo! The Nine of Cups. Happiness. To the ocean. You could know or like have an intuitive feeling that this person is your wish fulfillment. Like knowing, I just know I could be happy with this person. I know this is what I want. You could know that eventually you're going to get what you want too. The Hermit. Ooh, Virgo energy. The Nine of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like someone here could know that they are meant to be happy, or that there's a chance for them to have wish fulfillment or true happiness with the Virgo. Look, your energy is all up in here, River. Oh, wow. I hope it ain't the type of betrayals I'm thinking about, River. Oh, eesh. Ouch. Let's see. But and if this is not a person who feels like they can have happiness with a Virgo person, then this is a person who feels or knows that their happiness is on the other side of them going within, spending time getting to know who they are, what their purpose is, what their path is, and what they want to do. Why is Miss Robinson here? Why is Miss Robinson here? Now, the way these cards came out just now, they could be saying two different things. Now, the one I feel the strongest is that someone could have like rushed in and said a whole lot or done a whole lot, like just swung their sword around, cutting everyone in their path before they knew the whole story. This is someone acting before they thought, or speaking before they thought. They may or may not have gotten more information later on that confirmed what they were thinking, but still, this person definitely took action before they had the full story. The Prince of Swords is someone rushing in very, very decisively. Like they have made a decision, they rushing in, they gonna say what they gotta say, do what they gotta do. They don't give a shit how anyone feels about it. They don't care who they cut in the process. But the Princess of Swords is someone who is seeking more information. Could also be someone who is spying. So someone could be rushing in or could have rushed in already to cut something out, to speak some truth about something that they saw happening that they felt was toxic. And then they got more information on it later. Or this could be someone who, was spying or watching the situation, or someone came and told them. Somehow they got some information about something that was happening that they felt like was toxic. And then they came rushing in. But the prince came out first before the princess, which makes me feel like someone spoke or acted before they had the full story. I don't necessarily feel like they were wrong, though. Maybe. Let's see. Why is the two of baskets here? That could also suggest, like, you know, a couple or friends, whoever this read is about, both being in like an immature energy and not having all the information, not really caring about how they communicate, and that breeding toxic energy. Why is the two of baskets here? The universe came out in reverse. So there's a love relationship here that's not progressing to the next level, at least not right now. There hasn't been success here. I feel like this is a cycle that keeps repeating. Someone keeps going through it because this particular lesson has not been learned yet. And the universe is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy. I was just shuffling, hadn't moved on to the next card, hadn't asked another question yet, and the High Priestess tried to pop out again in the same exact position that it has come out for Pisces and Cancer. Water signs got something serious happening. Well, it, like I said, it's Pisces season. Ooh. The Hierophant is here, clarifying the Three of Coins. Someone in this relationship could already be committed to another, could be married. This could also be about needing to work with spirit, needing to use your spiritual beliefs and practices to help you create abundance, to help you move up or move forward in this situation. This, like with the Hierophant being here under this Three of Coins, and then this Two of Baskets having come out in that particular deck, I really feel like someone has been doing a lot to either try to get a person back or try to maintain a relationship or trying to get that relationship to progress. Doing candle magic, love potions, whatever they can do to try to get this success or to try to get this relationship to move forward. If you're here for me and you are enjoying the reading, please drop a like. Yeah, I just feel like this success is not happening. It's not coming. Either it's not the time, or there is a lesson that needs to be learned that has not been learned. And I just got the message that you cannot take shortcuts. You can't take shortcuts, and you cannot force this. Under the deck, the Three of Swords. Oh, there's heartbreak here. Whether this is future heartbreak and sorrow, this could be someone trying to. I honestly feel like this is the person that's already been in sorrow. They've already been hurt, but they don't want to feel the fullness of this. And I honestly feel like they're hurting themselves more. Where I feel like this is a person who is trying to hold on to something that needs to be let go, and letting go would be a lot less painful than getting dragged, which is what I feel like is happening. Someone is really putting all their effort into making it work, all their effort into getting a commitment. And there's nothing here that says this person doesn't love them. There's nothing here that says, you know, that something, you know, horrible has taken place in the relationship, but it's just not moving to that level that one person wants it to be at. And they are really doing everything they can do to try to make that happen. And I feel like they're breaking their own heart. But they have to realize you cannot make someone commit to you. Let's see. Didn't that go? You can't make someone commit. All right. Let's get some advice for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio, please. The cosmic egg came out in reverse in the elephant. So I feel like someone's crown chakra could be blocked because the cosmic egg represents the crown chakra. Yes, sweet passion, like yes. Someone's crown chakra could be blocked. Someone could be feeling really confused and unclear and could be not receiving input from spirit, not meditating, not waiting on their messages. Someone could need to do some yoga, could need to do some exercises to clear their crown chakra, could need to meditate, but I feel like someone just needs to elevate their energy. The elephant is here under the deck. That says that you can overcome any obstacle that's in your path. You can also make yourself into an obstacle to block something else if necessary. So, yeah, I feel like this is someone who really just needs to wake up to their own power. This to me just seems like someone who's giving their power away in a situation, and they need to gain more clarity and, you know, balance that crown chakra so that they can really utilize this energy of Miss Ida or the High Priestess, so that they're capable of hearing, recognizing, and following their intuition. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for watching, for being here with me. For everyone who subscribed, thank you. If you're not subscribed and you enjoyed the video, please do so. Please give it a thumbs up because I'm trying to grow the channel, and the more thumbs up I get, the more shares, the more subscribers I get, the more people get to see my videos and who get to see the channel. So if you want to be a part of helping me grow, then yeah, please do those things for me. That's just, and it's also, it's like making a donation to the channel. Donations are also always welcome. Cash App, Honeybird Tarot, or you can go to my website and book yourself a reading. Another way to donate. But yeah, if you don't necessarily have the money to donate or don't want to donate money, then a like, a share, subscription, those are also energetic donations, and they're always appreciated. So thank you guys so much again, and I will see you back here for your next reading. Pelu Ife, with love. Bye-bye.